Hey everybody, welcome back to what did we just walk into?
This is bad news. Well, it's alright, we're dressed just like, look how short we are.
Oh wow. We're shorty pants.
So, she says to talk to us, or to talk to her about the Night Mother between whatever 3 a.m. and whatever time. But, let's just go check this out.
The Black Hand welcomes.
Is Jake the dog still with us?
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Oh no.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Oh.
You are like an unholy
Yeah,
vision.
they probably kept
So
Jake the
beautiful.
dog alive, right?
These psychopath killers? Okay, so let's do like a psych profile to see if we can like pinpoint who the secret mastermind is. See, I think I've figured it
You are
out.
like an unholy
Oh,
vision.
you know.
Oh, Lily
So
Beck.
beautiful.
Well, okay, so for our
Greetings,
listeners.
fellow speaker.
Okay, let's look around here and figure out.
Alright, so there's 4 people, but we can assume it isn't her
Black
because
Hand welcomes you.
she was,
The next target.
the next target.
Okay, so it's not Arquin.
We could talk to her, though, about
Dear Speaker,
Lucian.
when we confronted Lachance, he
We
tried
have
to
a guest
defend
in the room,
himself, tried
everybody.
to declare his innocence, but we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Okay.
This is no time for
Oh,
gossip.
see, that's what
good.
Lucy and
Destiny
Lachance should have
awaits
said.
us.
Yeah.
Instead, have you heard about the
Night
attack?
Mother
The
holds
attack on the Chapel of Anvil?
embrace.
Alright, so let's
May we
check with
forever serve
Venus.
the Night Mother. Our troubles are almost at an end, sister. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The 4 of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spray.
It's really
of
demonstrating
blood.
the weirdos who are in the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I mean, we as.
One
Sithis
of
be
them.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are our
Greetings,
colleagues.
fellow speaker.
Alright. Belisarius Arius.
Greetings, speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long.
Yeah, this is real
Killing
grody.
Lachance was pure ecstasy.
So far not a lot to
Sithis
go
is
on who
master.
the traitor might be.
All hail
These
the
3.
Dread Father.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
In truth, I
You
don't
should
remember
take some
which
time
one
to
of these
admire
dudes.
his corpse.
I think it's.
It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
I
May
think
you
I
always
remember,
walk in
but
the
I won't
shadow of
say.
death.
Black Hand
Okay.
welcomes you.
Alright. So, what time is it? 5:30 a.m.?
Dear Speaker,
I think she said to talk about
you must understand our need
midnight
for
and
darkness.
3 a.m.
Okay. It seems like I remember the one who's the killer. He follows us more keenly than the others.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
It makes me think it's the guy in the middle.
They all kind of do, though.
For some reason, I think it's the guy in the middle.
Really, that's not who I was thinking. But
Oh, who are you thinking?
You are like an
I'm
unholy
not gonna
vision.
say.
Well, no,
I
let's-
don't
let's
wanna
make it a
spo-
bet.
I don't-
Let's
I don't
make it a
wanna-
bet.
I don't want to be
Black Hand
spoilers.
welcomes you.
Let's activate this. Lucy Lachance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. Go for it.
Accordioningly.
Accordingly.
That's what they did to his spleen.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Okay, and that's just like they cut off his.
They made him a new mouth.
Oof. They cut off his jaw. Oh, like it's like oof.
You got a pretty mouth there, Lucian. All right.
Lucian.
Let's see. Yeah, it's just real grody.
Take it.
Oh, did we get a bounty? He caught us doing
I
that.
don't think he can. Yeah, they're gonna go to the cops.
Take it. It's worthless to me.
Yeah, no hints there.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
The Black
Enough. Enough goofing.
yeah.
It's time to get real. So, well, we're waiting here. This was like, okay, from going underneath the lighthouse to seeing Lucian's dead body, it's like the buildup of the Night Mother is... I remember being so extremely terrified. It was night, and I was like, Joe, we have to wait. I gotta go pee first because I might actually pee my pants. Yeah. I was so, so fearful, like, what might happen.
And me as the responsible older brother who should have called it.
Walked me to the bathroom to go pee and then brought me back out.
Well, it was a big house at the time.
Yeah, you have to understand.
Is that for the show canon, for the Wikipedia page, is that a whole channel is based on this house we used to live in.
Yeah.
That was gigantic.
So
5,500 square feet. Oh.
And begin the ritual of awakening.
And like the house was so big and spooky is that Jacob, in the middle of the night, at that age, liked to be walked back to the bathroom because it was like, on the other side of the house.
Yeah. Night Mother. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, everybody brace yourselves. The Night Mother is surely going to be very, 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 very scary.
Sorry if I did that oversharing there.
That's all right.
I don't know if that was something you were comfortable talking about in the channel.
That's all right. I'll edit it out.
Oh, and that the house was on a road called Carriage Way.
Yeah.
It was why.
In an undisclosed city, state, country, world.
City-state.
It was actually in Joustin. There's a message that popped up on my computer. I'm just going to hit X on it. All right, Night Mother.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
There's a traitor. I have their diary.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. And so it begins, the Black Hand's journey.
I kind of feel like Obsidian would have allowed you to ride on the traitor right now.
Yeah.
Or to expose the traitor right now before it went any further.
Do you like that it just teleports us?
It seems a little weird.
Yeah, like it's not a place that exists. How did we get here? Is there magic?
Well, I mean, it's that everybody walks down to Reveal.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's understood.
Okay.
And we find out that the lucky old lady's...
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the lucky old lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Oh, this is going to get a little creepy.
Matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal
so this is all
now,
escalated really fast.
Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
So, yeah, we were super prepared for some Silent Hill ass shit.
Yeah, like a statue that just has existed in the world and we've seen it, walk by it, killed somebody around it, then to see it just grossly move and like
morph into a hideous zombie statue thing. I don't know. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs, or stop them now.
Yeah, let's... Okay, I can't move.
But I guess we don't have a name right yet. So this is I seriously thinking it's let's turn the game off, and I do this by myself at some other point.
Yeah.
But you know what? I just
and now I'm forever screwed up. All right, Night Mother.
Yeah,
I'm sure it won't be scary. Yeah, you thought that was bleak. Okay, spooky vibes, skeleton.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Surely this isn't the Night Mother.
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please,
This
we beg
fucking
your
force,
mercy in
this
our
fucking
time
force
of
ghost
need.
from Star
The
Wars.
Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Save me, Obi-Wan.
So record scratch. This isn't scary enough. And and then it immediately snaps back to like
The traitor is
Oblivion's
dead, dear
like
Mother. We have come
overly
now to ask
sanitized
your
fantasy.
blessing. Anoint
Oh,
one of
that's
us
him.
listeners
That's
so we
fucking
can
him.
restore
He's
the
looking at us the whole time.
Foolish little girl. Lucy and Lachance
Hey, bud.
served Sithis
I thought it was
in
that
dying
guy.
breath.
Oh.
For some reason, I
The
remembered.
Black Hand remains
I thought it was
tainted by
his
betrayal.
face looked the most familiar to
Restoration is
me.
impossible.
Oh, let's pay attention to. Okay.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
No.
So he's kind of the hero.
What treachery! The traitor
Wow, those
still
guys
lives.
went down like
Matthew Belmont.
chumps.
Do not
Yeah,
inform
they
the
did.
Night Mother.
I can't do anything, by the way. Just watch this really framey.
Getting tired.
Can she die?
Oh, maybe. That'd be interesting. The traitor, Matthew Belmont, is
Belmont.
Belmondo is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The world would be a better place if he won. Let's be honest
Yeah.
here. Even though he's like a weird serial killer, the Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say.
Really don't need those robes.
Let's peek around here because
Oh.
shit.
At last we meet. I have been following you.
I know, it's like, this is the freaking Night Mother.
Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
So yeah, again, not scary. Force ghost, not scary.
No. And like also kind of silly because like before this, like Sithis and the Night Mother, these like sort of like things of horror that act in unpredictable ways of like with unpredictable reasons and questionable like to then just be just this thing that like is like a bot, like she's just like a CEO of like a company who's like, hey, you did really good, you know, you beat out my execs.
It's like, yeah, you're in for a raise. It's like it's okay. Yeah, the setup is weird. It was okay. The whole thing was like heading toward it being really gross and disturbing, and it was silly and pedestrian.
Mm-hmm. Say nothing.
So you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my
Terrible.
terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Belmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have refused my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Belmont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why? Say nothing.
Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new
This does
listener.
feel like really earned for us to
You
be
possess
head of the
strength
guild.
and
Yeah.
cunning and a heart as
It's been quite a
black as
journey.
midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
And again, it's like one of those things where we're taking everybody's word that Sithis exists. We're taking this ghost's word that there's a like god of the void who demands human sacrifice.
And I mean, even like her word that like, no, I knew. I was super smart. I knew this was gonna happen. I let it happen. It's like, did you though?
Yeah, it's like, and that's the thing. Like, you have to take a lot of faith in the fucking Night Mother.
Yeah.
that she's not. It's not just a fucking con.
Yeah.
You know, because like she's the ghost of an ancient psychopath.
Say nothing.
Silent even as listening. Good. For now is the time to meditate
Mediate.
upon all that has transpired.
The mediating
Please,
man.
help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Chedenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant.
Arquin's like, oh.
Oh shit! I wanted to be listener. Fuck. Okay, let's. No. Oh shit.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position.
Uh-oh.
And I hope you've taken everything you desire from
Shit.
the crypt. Once you leave, you
Shit.
No, it's she's gonna ask
now,
us.
are you
Settle
ready
down.
to begin your new life?
Oh no, no. Oh wait. I'll return when I'm ready.
Very well.
Okay. Let's do some looting. Some lootin' tootin'. For RP reasons, do we want to drop off the guy's mother's head in here?
Sure.
And his
He
journal.
was
There he is.
Belmont.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, good friend. I'm also gonna drive off these stolen robes.
Okay.
In the past, we've like, and you know what? Have a drink.
Pour one out.
In the past, we'll like have kept the diary in the head and like placed it in our houses.
Oh yeah, up on the mantle above the fireplace. Usually in Skingrad.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting. Is this her, you think?
I don't know.
There's like a couple crypts in here.
Yeah, let's check the crypts. In the bloods.
Mort flesh. Sell it. Sell them.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Eyes of
Akatosh. I read those.
Do you remember who Akatosh is?
A dragon?
Yeah, but one of the 9 divines.
Yeah.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever, underling.
Was that all of it? Everything? I thought she upgraded your Blade of Woe. That
Does she?
happened in a
Oh.
minute.
Maybe.
Oh, we should put on these robes.
Phew.
Don't want to blind our audience.
That
Alright.
diaper we were wearing.
You've returned. And I...
Alright, I'm ready.
Yep. I'm ready.
Very good. Now begins your true journey.
Intimate.
We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
That's a harassment.
Is she like a
It's
what?
gonna be that scene from Kingpin.
Before I send you
Never
away,
seen it.
however,
Oh.
I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now
Okay,
to
here we go.
unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was.
A bit more
Now go.
potent.
Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Tell me what to do.
You know who she is? She's fucking Martha Stewart.
Yeah,
She's the Martha Stewart of
of Night Mothers.
gross assassin cults.
Our Quinn and I have teleported to the Chedenhall Sanctuary. I should speak now with
Or
our
just
Quinn.
just Martha Stewart.
Yeah. Who will serve as my servant and guide me in the days to come. Dark Guardian!
My pal.
It's been a long time, but we're home.
You
been a
honor
while.
us, honored listener. I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue.
No, we don't.
Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Okay, so now we're the boss, and we for a very little amount of effort, we collect a bigger paycheck than the rest of everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's how the world works.
Let's go say hi to Schemer.
Schemer!
Schemer, where are you?
Does somebody want to clean this up?
Schemer, I'm disappointed. You said you would clean up the bodies. Tignava's gone.
So Arquin's gonna start,
It was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please do not shut me out of your life. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine.
So this is probably what's-his-face?
Yeah.
Writing, the Dark Brotherhood traitor.
Sorry.
So,
Or Schemer. Schemer's the love.
Aww. Ew. So Arquin's going to start recruiting members, and those are people, they don't have names, but we can take them out into battle as our...
Hang out with them.
Hang out with them. Leave them in weird places.
They never.
Who is dead? He dead. Okay, we're done.
We're done. We've finished the Dark Brotherhood, everybody.
So, let's just sort of, walk around Chaden Hall and sort of, decompress. Let's do a debriefing here. So, what did we see?
We saw death.
We saw Sith. No, we didn't see Sithis.
We didn't.
We're not even convinced he exists. We're agnostic to Sithis' existence.
How are you?
Great. Why the Dark Brotherhood is so memorable to me is that, that progression, the meaningful, fun quests.
Okay.
Quests that kind of then come back into play, twists and turns. To feel like a guild that you really started at the bottom rung and work your way up to the top, and you earned it.
Yeah, and in contrast to no specific spoilers about Skyrim is that you do a couple missions and then they treat you like you're fucking Jesus.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, with the two in Skyrim, they rely really heavily on a lot of the guilds on auto-generated quests that you have to do a bunch of if you want to get to the top. But it's those aren't fun or meaningful.
Right. What's fun and meaningful is that quest lines that you've got a couple different ways of doing them, and to do them right, you've got to, it gets elaborate. It's, wow, look at that tree. It's like a fucking tree from Jet Moto on PlayStation 1. Am I right?
Yeah.
It made the assassinations meaningful. I think best scene in the whodunit murder mystery, where we were the one who had done it.
Yeah.
And probably the best written guild, in a series that's been that's kind of its hallmark, is that it does guilds,
Uh-huh.
and this was the best guild in the entire series.
Yeah.
and not been topped. And in all honesty, it's like even the crappy guild, or like the quote-unquote crappy guilds in this game, are way better than the guilds in Skyrim.
Yeah, like none of the guilds in Skyrim stand out to me. I remember like, some of them, and they were all right. But like the Mages Guild in Oblivion's like one of the weaker ones, but like there's still a lot of that same stuff that I like in the Dark Brotherhood, twists, characters, coming back to places, feeling like you worked your way up to the top. Like, Mages Guild's actually really interesting because you pop around all the different towns, like getting a reference, and then you get to go to the Imperial City, the big college, and like feeling like that earned progression.
Right, and dual purpose is that it introduces you to each corner of the world. And so each of the main guilds is that you have to jump around every corner of Cyrodiil to make it happen, and so you become familiar with places. You get to know the lay of the land, and each town has like a character like each town itself is a character, and the cast, there's an entire cast of characters within those towns that you get to know just by virtue of kind of interacting with them and shopping, and it's like, oh, there's a weird dude walking around here, what's his deal? And everything is feeding on itself in like what would be what's a really grody marketing term, like that I'm trying to think of. It's not synthesis, but synthesis.
Synchronicity.
No, well, I mean, everything is supporting, every element of this game supports another element. And again, it's like it's not a looker anymore. The mechanics are largely bad. But it all works in a way that hasn't been repeated again, even in the same series. So like, what is I sort of think it's because, I mean, obviously there are people who worked on this who know, and they just like it's just not popular, or like the focus testers don't like those things. It's like, people like the power fantasy, and we just become the head of a guild, but we have to go work for it, and we worked really hard to get where we were, and like, yeah, that's not a power fantasy. Like, we've worked our way up to, take orders from a ghost.
Yeah.
Whereas, in Skyrim we do 2 missions and everybody's lining up to fillet you. It's a different sort of experience.
Here, they're lining up to fillet you, like they did with Lucy and Lachance.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I'm talking a lot. What do you think?
Well, I think I said my piece. And we may take a break from Tamriel Tuesdays. We may not. We've kind of recorded quite a bit of in advance now. So we might jump to something else, or we might continue this journey in another guild.
Probably the Thieves Guild, which I think is the runner-up for best guild.
Yeah. So if we'll do the Thieves Guild next, if we continue Tamriel Tuesdays. But if not, you might see something new next week. We shall see. Please look forward to that.
Yep.
All right. See you then.
Thanks for sticking with us, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.